I remember it was like a Saturday morning. Some ad came on the radio or something happened. And the first thing that came out of my cousin's mouth was, "I just wish all gays would die." And I was like 7 years old and like already confused about who I was. That was the first moment I remember learning that being gay was not acceptable where I'm from. As like cliche as it sounds, like the track felt like my safe space almost. It was my thinking space. All throughout high school, the openly gay kids would get picked on and teased by the jocks and the hicks and even the artsy kids sometimes for being gay. And I remember just like watching them, like wishing I could say something and standing up for them, but then everyone else would think that I was gay, which at the time was the worst thing possible.
There couldn't be a day where I go by where someone wouldn't where I wouldn't hear something or notice something different about how someone reacted towards me. So it was pretty difficult.
You watch NBA basketball, you watch football, and you just assume all of them are straight because they're good at sports and they're manly. So I thought if I was good at sports and if I was winning things, people would think that I was manly and I was straight.
I was good at sports and I was seen as one of the jocks or athletes, so that kind of helped mask the whole ideal that people had of Justin being gay. I can talk about like the conversation I had with my dad. We were driving one day after he got done with work and he was like, "You're not gay, are you?" And I just like froze. It's not what I expected my dad to ever ask me. And I was like, "Oh yeah, no, I'm not," blah, blah, and tried to like play it off as if nothing happened. But then as soon as I got home, I just like cried really hard because I felt that I would be failing him as a son.
You lie every single day to these people about who you actually are. It's like half of you that you can't speak of.
I went home for Thanksgiving and obviously the questions came up. Where's your girlfriend? How's college? Are you dating any girls? Are you seeing anybody? And it just like got way too hard. I was sitting there crying because I was so flustered and confused. And I wrote up this long text and I was just like head spinning as I'm writing. I'm like, oh my gosh.
And he sent me this huge long paragraph about how he was gay.
I heard my phone just go off and I was like, he responded. Okay.
I literally probably sent almost the same exact text to him 24 hours later. And then things kind of took off.